Ooh, Carabao Cup second round draw. 51 teams. There's some alls. There must be because, yeah, there are. Otherwise, that does not work. Do we want Bolton? Sutton would be interesting. Wolves would be boring. Forest Green would be fine. Norwich would be boring. Home against Bradford. I'll do. Get some youngsters out there. 28th of August. So, quite soon actually. That's good. Can't believe that Besic is... When's he back? 4 negatives. Happy with training overall. Didn't like the individual. Oh, okay. Well, in terms of bans, 3 matches, 1 remaining. Okay, for 15 yellow cards. 15. That's ridiculous. Okay, you're not very good. I just scouted a load of youngsters, and a lot of them are a bit shit. Fulham. Jukanovic still the manager. Interesting. They are bottom. They've lost. No, they're not bottom, but they've lost their 2 matches. We've drawn our 2 matches. We drew with. Who was it? It was Swansea. No. Yes, it was Swansea. 1-1. Not great. We are playing away. We're playing more attacking today. I think they've lost all their matches. We should be able to do this. We do have some players back, which is nice. We will, because we're away, we'll go back to Ozil, ball-winning midfielder, and Besic is back, although not fully fit because he missed loads of matches because of, he obviously got sent off last year. But never mind. Do I want you or do I want Kelly? Let's go with Kelly. You'd rather be a roaming playmaker, I know. Keep clicking on the wrong thing. I don't know why you like the roaming playmaker. Yeah, well. This attacking there. We're probably going to go with Bulldog because he scored the goal. It was a good goal. And you would rather be a pressing forward. Going support. I don't want to be too over the top here. And we need to stick somebody there. And everybody's knackered. Nobody's fit. Everything is shit. Basically. God, 48s and 53s. How am I keep... I've got too big a squad again, haven't I? I'm loving these 2 wingers. Well, inside forwards. Yeah, I know. Loving these inside forwards. Got the next match up against somebody who I can't think of. Bradford in the cup, so maybe that's a chance to get things a bit fitter. Go out there and impress me. We're away from home. Auto should remember that. Maybe I need to change it in the thing. Maybe there is a thing I need to change. Mitrovic to Kearney. It's currently their key man so far this season. Hutchinson, Chambers. Hutchinson, is he the guy who was actually a defender? Yeah, that guy. 30 years old. Yeah, on a bit. Liam Kelly, the free kick. It's a good position. Oh, Chambers did get there though. Seri has found Brian. We're kind of getting a bit... Oh, well done, Halilovic. Not normal for you to do that. Oh, John Swift. Oh, that is so unlucky. What a finish that was. What a shot that was. Yeah, that's disappointing. Harry Wilson plays for them. Permanently or on loan? On loan still. Interesting. Jean-Michel Seri, who's, solid. Ben Pearson. Really? Interesting. Who else got? Bettinelli's in goal. Crystal Palace beating Chelsea. That's a bit of a shock. Joe Bryan. Callum Chambers and Mawson still. Schürrle still knocking around. 28. I thought he was older than that. Who am I thinking of who's probably older? Can't think. There's another one who I always get confused between the 2. Brentford beating Swansea. Now we're still sitting pretty in drawing all our games, which does get us to 2 points shy of where we need to be. So it's not terrible. We're picking up the points we need to pick up. Because you want 40, so it's number of games plus 2. You've got to pick up 2 extra points somewhere from the season. So in fact, 37 draws and 1 win would do it. Besic has won 100% of his tackles. Good move on players. The general mood for the fans. Yeah, I didn't. Didn't do anything, did it? No. Swift's doing good passing. I mean, very, stats have been good. Swift, that's a good ball out to Halilovic. Come on, let's get the wingers involved. You found Chris Gunter. That's good. Nothing happening. We dropped down a position because Swansea are winning a game. 3-4-5. We could jump up to top half if we were to be able to get a goal here. Baldock's not done well. He's very crowded out though, isn't he? So I can understand that. Brighton are winning 3-1 and playing them next. They've had a good start to the season. Maybe Baldock isn't the way to go in this match, really. So we're going target man for you. Swift, he's doing okay. I'm thinking maybe Yaks for Grealish and switch out to a winger with the target man. Might be a good idea. He's not overly fit at the moment, but I think that makes sense. Just change up a bit. We're going for a bigger man up top, so maybe try and keep out wide on the left. Kenny with free kick. Wide. Good. Thank God for that. Brighton up to third. We've got to play them next. There's a lot of teams up there with 7 points. Tottenham, Man City, Man United, Liverpool. How on earth do we get a point off Liverpool? And Brighton. Obviously, that's not going to last. The others might. Really struggling for this goal, aren't we? Do I want to make a change in midfield? I mean, Swift's beginning to look a bit ropey. So let's get Piers on some match practice. And maybe he can unlock something against his old team. Only on loan. But then, what team is there in the world that he didn't go on loan to? Piers on. Yaku. Oh my word. Okay, that was shocking. Was it offside? Might have been offside. There was a free kick for something, but that was shocking finishing. Halilovic should have his third of the season. Never mind. Looks like we're going to get the draw. Another point. 3 games, 3 draws. A 3-0, a 1-0 and a 0-0. It's not a terrible start to the season. It's not a good start to the season. It's very much a meh start to the season. Let's just calm. You're unlucky. We had a couple of chances, hit the post, twice, although I'm not sure if that last one was offside or not. Yeah, it's unlucky. Bradford, coming up. We've really got to change things. I mean, Besic did well. I'm impressed with that, but Budvarsson hasn't scored for ages. I don't know why I've still got him, to be honest. Okay, now for the match against Bradford. We're at home. I mean, they're without Hope Akpan, ex-Reading player, of course. He's not doing well down at Bradford, is he? He's got 4 goals in 40 appearances. He does move around a bit. It's old Hopey. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get some sort of result here. I want to make some changes. Posavec, see how he is. I mean, Paul McShane's going to want to play at some point, and I may want to give, say, you a little bit of a rest. I want to get Barrett in. Probably, oh no, you really don't like Rowan Playmaker, do you? You don't like playing there at all, do you? I'll just put you behind the striker. You really only play as a shadow striker, don't you? Which I think we can get away with here. Bothheim. God, 46. This is... There's your deep lying. Oh, I'm changing things, aren't I? And it saves it. I shouldn't do that. Novakovic on the bench. Who else do I want to get in there? I want to change my wingers around. McCleary would like a game. As would Yaks. I'll stick you as a winger. Besic. Yeah, I may as well. I might keep that. Let's keep a strong midfield. Then, I mean, Loader is not particularly fit, but I'll have him on the bench instead of Grealish. He might come on. Let's go with that. I mean, it's a risk. I mean, look, I've got some good wing fullback relationships going on there. Who have they got? They got Sean Scannell, Anthony O'Connor, Luke Steele, Which game did I have him in? I can't remember. There was one. I'm being assertive. Let's win this game. I mean, it's a lot of changes. That front four's all changed. Plus Paul McShane and the goalkeeper. Yeah, it's a bit of a risk. We'll see how it goes. We've got Sandfield in there. We've got Besic in there. The midfield is strong. So hopefully they can fight it out amongst. Well, they do have 5 in midfield. You've only got, 4 really. Well, 2 really with Besic in field, but they are better midfielders. We're playing positive, we're playing as we like. Wolves are losing again against Rotherham. Bournemouth are beating Norwich. Exeter beating Wigan. Sunderland are beating Rochdale. Cardiff beating Crewe. Jake Reeves has got a second yellow card this season. Quite early doors for that, isn't it? Is he a defensive midfielder? He is. Only 11 with tackling is not great. I've had a couple of shots, none on target. Possessions being 58, 55. Jordan Abita with a free kick. He's gone for goal and he has just landed on top of the netting, really. Fulham are losing to Bristol Rovers. That's not very good for them, is it? Sunderland 2-0 up now. Rotherham 2-0 up against Wolves. Wolves are really having a poor start to the season. Ben Purrington with the goal. Left back, I believe. Or literally anywhere on the pitch. Jordan Abita with a free kick. It's almost in. It is. Josh Barrett's got his goal. Somehow that went in. That bounced around a bit, didn't it? First ever goal for Reading. Miller's mistake. Kelvin Miller, the right back. So this kind of bounced around everywhere. It's a decent ball in. Bothine went for it, bounced around, had one go, came back off Steele, and then slid in and just popped it in. And that is 1-0. I was hoping for better than 1-0, but you know, you can't get everything you want. Another free kick. Chris Gunter this time has found Sandfield. He's going to find... Ooh, not bad. I mean, it's a long way out. I mean, goalkeeper would have got there. Luke Steele is not a bad goalkeeper. Cardiff are beating Crewe 2-0. Abubakar Kamara, I'm guessing. Clearly it wasn't a penalty. And there we go. Oh, I clicked through too quickly there. Never mind. Because there was a delay when I first clicked, so I thought I clicked in the wrong place. Possession 56%. They've actually not done too badly with their possession. Ruben Reid is still playing football. He scored a goal. Stanislas got 2 second for Bournemouth. Walsall against Morecambe. Wigan have got one back. Will Grigg. Do I make any changes? I do want Novakovic on, really. Jordan Abita with a free kick to Josh Barrett. Oh, Barrett is doing his shit today, isn't he? He's the one making things happen. In that shadow striker position. He's done well. Lovely run. I mean, nobody picked him up. Absolutely nobody. Lovely finish. I wanted to get Pearson on. Okay, I'll put Pearson on. I'll put Daniel Loader on. I'll put Novakovic on. Deep line forward. You'd rather be a target man. I'll make you a target man. Let's go with that. I was going to take Barrett off for Pearson, but obviously he scored 2 goals. I can't take him off if he scores his hat-trick. Sutton against Tranmere is 1-1. Wigan, we're coming back now. 2-3. Any other changes? Well, I've done my changes. Defensively doing quite well. White to McGowan. McGowan back to White. White is a long ball. Oh, Doyle has the pace. Thiago Lloyd just kind of stopped. But Posavec did well. I mean, Posavec maybe get a clean sheet. Maybe he stays in for the next match. We'll see. They've not played well. I mean, Lemeka and Dowell have done okay. And Steele's not done badly. Knight Percival's come off for Woods. Cohen Woods. That's how I'm pronouncing it. Sam Surridge for Owen Doyle. Doyle had a good run there. But it looks like it's going to be a solid, easy 2-0 for us. I only had 2 shots on target and 2 goals. They've changed their formation. Gunter, which maybe gives us an opportunity. Field, don't have a shot. Oh, we'll have a shot from there. Yeah, he just wandered a bit further forward and then the shot was on. 3-0. Yeah, they've given us that opportunity. I'm going through at the back. They've given us the opportunity to play around them a bit more, which I like. Although he did very well there. And lovely ball to field. Yeah, I was thinking you go shoot from there, but he did run to the top of the box and then just roll it in, really. No real extravagance about it. Can I get a fourth? That would be harsh. Barrett's not going to win that header. Loader to field to Josh Barrett. Can you tickle somebody? Piers on. Novakovic, offside. Yeah. It looked offside and was offside. The video assistant referee has been called upon to review a decision. Oh, it's clearly offside. I mean, how are we reviewing that? Who would review that? That was like 2 metres offside. It wasn't even close. 4-0 would have been harsh on Bradford, I think. Looks like that's it. 3-0. Solid. Maybe I shouldn't have played Besic in this match. Field. Couldn't quite find Piers on. Or Field, to be honest. Maybe I should have not. Oh well. Should have played Thingy. I'm happy with that. 3-0. I mean, you can't complain. Who am I thinking of? I should have played Mailer, maybe. Oh, Carabao Cup, 3rd round draw. Who do you want? Do we want Cardiff? Not really. Brighton? Not really. Playing them next. Everton will be quite dull, as with Palace. Villa? Not really. Leeds? Always nice to beat Leeds. Sheffield Wednesday will be a bit dull. Liverpool will be a loss. Bolton will be fine. If we get that, Arsenal I wouldn't want. Definitely not the Carabao Cup. Man City? Oh, great. Man City away. Just what we want. Just what we want. Because, who wants to get far in a cup? 3 players called up for international duty. Anderson, Gunter and Bodvarsson. McCleary's getting all huffy at me for not getting into the Jamaica squad, for not playing him, and then he gets in because somebody gets injured. And Alex McCarthy went to somewhere in Denmark and is on 18 grand a week. Yet when he wanted to sign for me, or when I wanted him, he wanted 60 grand a week. The bugger. That's annoying, isn't it? Oh, new scouts. How many do I need? I'll tell you, won't I? Pignotti. Oh, what a lovely name. Pignotti. 14. Not bad. Brian Byrne. 10-9. No thanks. David Pelez. 13-14. I mean, Spanish and Italian would be good, I think, just to keep things around a bit. Marco Vanetti. 11-9. Greg Abbott. 11-11. No thank you. Tom Randall. 12-12. Not bad. Sam Morrow. 8-10. Not very good. Roberto Barga. No. Philip Wilson. No. Guy Branston. No. So basically we're looking at Pignotti. 3 of 6. So we can get a couple. Should be good. So Pignotti. Pelez. Oh, he wants some money, doesn't he? He wants some money. I don't care. You seem quite good. And one more. Byrne was, 10-9. No, thank you. 11-9. I mean, 11-11 is not bad. 12-12. Tom Randall's probably the next best. 8-10, you do have a picture. 12-11. 10-13. Okay. I like the, I like the 13 there. Vanetti. You like Tom McIntyre? We don't really. We are international duty. People are away. People are playing, getting better. We lost our last match against Brighton with a very, very lucky 92nd minute winner for them, 1-0. Oh, it was very frustrating. I thought we had chances. We could have got there. We could have got a win and ended up losing. I thought we were going to get another draw, but it wasn't to be. We are playing Watford next. We're 9th. We're at home. I'm not sure how we're going to go. Actually, I need to change a few things when this is finished. Pignotti and Pelez. Oh, you're doing quite well. I'm interested. I'm excited to see him earning international honours. Oh, was that Luxembourg? Oh yeah. Well done him. He might actually be quite good, this guy. He's only 21. What was I doing? I can't remember. Oh, tactics. I played this one for a bit and I found that was a bit of an issue. That was a big issue. But that's what gave them the goal. My fullbacks were too narrow, which gave them too much space. We saw that against Liverpool as well a bit, I think. So yeah, I think that was mainly caused by their fullbacks playing inside forwards. But yeah, I've just popped that a little bit wider. I think that should help. Also, responsibilities, first team, handle opposition instructions. Nigel. There you go. Finally got there. Finally remembered. All done. Lovely. What? Excuse me? Ooh? Ooh. Okay. So, this guy, Sigurd Grunli, is absolutely fucking amazing. How? What? That's just ridiculous. He's on loan to Stabæk. I'm going to make an offer of £250,000. You say 500, maybe. You've had it at 45,000. I don't understand. We'll see. Okay. He's 18. He's 18. That's definitely something I'm trying to get. And Norwegian, which is always exciting for me. Yeah, he is a top transfer target. Let's put it that way. A TTT. Oh, well, I'm doing a bit of negotiations here. He wants rotation. Well, he is good enough. Yearly wage rise, he does want that. I'll remove that. 21 million. I don't want that. I'll offer you everything else apart from that. Okay. I mean, he wants rotation. He wants to play. That's the problem. Can I give him game time right now? I mean, it's going to happen in January, so that's not a problem. We'll see. Maybe the end for Barrett, because he's ridiculous at 18. Absolutely ridiculous. Rotation, not much money, 4 years, no minimum fee release clause, which is important because 21 million. You know that in a few years' time he could be worth that, given how good he is. Allardyce went berserk. Well, that's unfortunate. What happened? Everton manager Marco Silva was taken by Wolf manager seemed to take offence on the questioning. Okay, interesting. Bless him. Marco Silva was taken by centre blame St. Tossen. That's not really any of my. I don't know what's happened. Can we expect mass change to this one with the big match against Brentford around the corner? No, not really. Preparations. It's been good. I don't have time for him. I don't really. Bit of a dick. Bit of a corrupt wheeler dealer. Probably fraud. He's a bit like a Harry Redknapp, isn't he? In that respect. Right. Grunley. My word, he's good. We are probably plummeting down the table at the moment. Still 16th. Watford, I know we're at home, but I think we'll be playing defensively. And then Brentford will play the more attacking formation. I think I'm set up with that anyway, aren't we? Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick in a lovely little bit of Mo Besic there. Box to box, Kelly, Mazzala, that's fine. I want to get back to my proper fullbacks. Jordan Abita and Gunter. Posavek's doing well in goal. And up top, John Daddy or Bulldog? In this formation, probably John Daddy. With Bulldog on the bench. Daniel Loader. And Bakuna's not really fit, is he? You might have to go Sam Field. Because you've been playing international football. Which is not ideal, really. John Swift. We'll stick Piers on. John Swift can have a rest. He can be fully fit for the match against whoever it is. Brentford, which is probably more important for us than this match, although they're both important. I would kind of take a draw away from Watford, ideally. It's at home though. Brentford's away. That's tough, isn't it? Oh, I'm just waiting for the thing Grunley has accepted. Oh, Rastovic scored again. Getting a bit of a Norwegian team going on here with Botheim and hopefully Grunley. Hopefully Grunley. Come on. Okay, thank you. Christian Roldan, foreign sound language, requested leave. Could adapt well. Probably never. Okay, no work permits. Don't really care then. Scouting meeting. Oriol Russell. Okay, he's 8 assists. It's not bad. 27-year-old midfielder who is, I'm guessing, a central midfielder, defensive. Okay, not really what I'm looking for. Jordan Lukaku, fullback, got good pace. No stamina there. Towing that guy. Okay. Daniel Saloy. Decent, but not going to set the world on fire. I mean, there's a lot of decent fullbacks around that are just not going to, are good, that don't excite me. Striker, we got them. 19-year-old goalkeeper. Premier Division. Max Broughton. I seem to remember having him around before. Let's keep scouting that guy. Eddie Brown, forward. Let's keep scouting. He looks like he might be okay. You're going somewhere. Candlin can head the ball. Okay. 19. Potential. We'll keep looking at him then. Didilun. We'll acknowledge that one. Goran Milovic is centre-back with no pace. Woodsface. No. Mark Pugh, but old. Leon Gawara. No. If I look at that and can't work out what you are, because you're clearly a midfielder. 27. No. Rastovic is scoring lots of goals. Training schedules. Yes. Watford coming up, then Brentford. Defending wide would be good because we do struggle with conceding goals from width. Pre-match tactical briefing. We're playing this formation. Playing for the free kicks. That's what we want because we're quite good at them. Borussia Mönchengladbach. Oh, such a lovely word. I think this is on television. I think we're getting back to making money again. I mean, we're making a lot of money. It's just we're a little bit short of money. Like minus 11 million or something. But we're getting there. We're on fair form, they're fair form. Delafeu scoring lots of goals. You've already done this, haven't we? Yeah. Fitness test. I'm only 76, aren't you? Yedom, McShane, Bakuna, Mailer, Pearson, Loader. Anyone else you want to put in there? Got Baldock. Could have Botheim. Or Matey. No, I'm happy with that. John Daddy, I know. But for this formation it works. And then we will bring on Baldock at some point. Maybe I want Novakovic, but he was playing for the reserves. So he can't play as that kind of target man. Passionate. Go out there and make it count. I've done that thing. Finally. So he's automatically doing his shit. Which is nice. Watford are a good team. We are 4 points from 5 games if we draw this. If we get a win, all of a sudden 6 points from 5 games, we're T+1. Which is kind of where we want to be. We're on target-ish. We're not far off target as we are. Watford are actually only on 7 points and we're on 3. It's not much of a difference. We've had 2 shots. They had 1. They now had 2. 1 on target. We had 3 fouls. That's kind of the formation we're playing. And Betic is going to foul because he tackles a lot. That's what he does. Shanghai's play short passing game. This is kind of a mid-ranged, mixed kind of formation in terms of passing. I like that. See, they got those 2 defensive midfielders. Kelly the free kick. He's going to miss. Well, not bad. And we get Grunley, he'll be taking all my free kicks. He's got 20 for free kick taking. If I have players to focus on short passing, no, I'm happy with what we got. This formation seems to work. Although with the defensive midfielders, maybe I didn't need to. Doucouré, where you going? You've gone to Cleverley. Out to Deulofeu. Out wide again to Messina. I mean, even with the slightly wider defending, I think we're still... Oh my word. That was a finish, wasn't it? We're still slightly susceptible to fullbacks. They've got Klein. Because of the inside forwards. And attackingly, they're always going to be slightly inside. Like Grealish is in the middle there. I mean, that's a ridiculous finish. That bend right at the end was remarkable. Never mind. We might have to go more attacking then. We do have Piers on the bench. We've got the players to change formation if we need to. Out by Barbet to Cleverley. Oh, no. Oh, he's hit the bar and Halilovic is there. That's good. Can you... It's not been a good performance really, has it? We've had more shots. The same number of shots, but they've had more on target. I mean, Posavec's done nothing wrong. There's nothing he could have done with the goal. It was just a ridiculous finish. Dressing room. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that. We might need to go a bit more attacking in the second half at some point. What can we do about that? We can probably bring off Field or Kelly and replace them with... I'm going to go with Pearson in behind the striker, or even a Daniel Oda. It looks like it's trying to hit us counter-attack. It's time to change, isn't it? We're not getting out with this formation against this team. So go to that. And probably Field. 6.7. Yeah, I'm going to go with you. Bring on Pearson. And... Oh, you're stuck on winger. You should be inside forward. And Baldock. Baldock has scored a goal. So, you know, there's that going for him. Don't want to do any shouts. Maybe I want to shout at them. Okay, here we go. Jordan Abita to the throw. He's found Liam Kelly. Liam Kelly, it's a decent ball in. That's a lovely header by Halilovic. Lovely header. So, you know, that was a good change of formation. It's not like I had a chance to play, but that was a header and a half, wasn't it? It's a good throw by Jordan Abita. I mean, they left Kelly alone. 1 touch, 2 touch. Lovely ball in. Lovely header. Beautiful. Beautiful. Will Hughes is coming for Tom Cleverley. We're going to keep as we are. I mean, Grealish is only a 6.7. So I'm thinking maybe the decision is... Daniel Oda. I need to get him playing more again. So you had that start of the season was a little bit injured. And maybe I need to get him back going. Troy Deeney for Juan Hernandez, who's a wonder kid. Oh, come on. Let's just one more goal. Let's get a win. We haven't won yet this season. We've drawn 4. We do like a draw. Can we get a win? We got the team to play it. We're getting a bit nervous. I think a shout now is just going to be... They're looking nervous too. It's just going to be wasted, probably. This should hopefully be... Yes, there we go. That should be game over. Posavec, he's done well. Found Kelly. Out wide to Jordan Abita? Maybe? No? Yes? No, we'll just run forwards to Daniel Oda. Daniel Oda cuts inside. He is running forwards with purpose. It's tackled by Doucouré. Deulofeu. No. Barbet's done well. Fantastic. I was a bit worried they were going to lose twice in a row in injury time, which would be devastating. But that was good. You know what? I'm going to say, calm. You've done brilliantly to salvage a draw from that. And we've got Brentford coming up next, which hopefully we could possibly win. And still, no sound, no noises coming from Grunley about whether he wants to sign for me or not. That would be very exciting. Very exciting.